All right, here we go. Bottom right, we have Astrea. Top left, we have Jason. All right, so, you know, Juggernaut Jason, he is one of the top NA players. Very, very strong player, has been for a long time. Astrea, the literal top. So definitely Astrea favored, but Jason can put out really good games. Oh, guy in the chat. So, Artosis oiled up. Wait, this isn't Google. I remember when there was a politician that did that. You could tell that he thought he was typing into a Google search engine and he just typed it into Twitter. It was the funniest shit ever. Oh my God. Okay, anyways, yeah, here we go, guys. Golden Aura. What I'm excited to see is what Astrea has planned for us here. He does a lot of off builds. Yeah, don't really know what he's going to end up bringing here. But it is kind of nice that he chose Protoss. Sometimes he goes random in these matches. Astrea has a very good Terran. Very good Terran. His random is somewhat formidable, but yeah, I think against Jason, he probably has to play his main race. So, okay, Warp Gate gets started. What tech building are we going to go for here, Mr. Astrea? We'll see in a moment. Is a factory, probably expansion coming up here for Jason in just a moment. Stargate gets started. So cancels out the Warp Gate, gets Stargate started. I like it. Kind of a smart way to do it. Start Warp Gate, then cancel. Make Stargate, restart. Just in case, you know. There could be something that occurs where you want to continue with the Warp Gate upgrade. Now a Cyclone on the way. Second Adept coming up here as well. Yeah, Astrea just sending that shade to catch the Reaper if it goes that way. Walks back, though. And here comes that Reaper once again. Ooh, actually missing a shot there. A little mistake from Astrea. See that little hesitation, almost. The speed of that, I wonder if the repeat rate on his right mouse click is super high or something. I wouldn't imagine, but that looked unbelievable, the clicks that we just saw there, how quick that was. Anyways, Phoenix going across the map. Robo coming up here as well. So, yeah, just some Phoenix Colossus play, it does look like. Sees the double Cyclone. Would imagine we'll see an Immortal popped out immediately. And he got the double gas, so we should see the support bay before the Nexus. Everything kind of pointing towards that. Let's see. Yeah, there's the Immortal getting started. There it is. Just waiting on a pylon. Bit of a supply block, unfortunately, here for Astrea. Happens to the best of us. The Immortal is going to be just a little bit late because of that. Phoenix is going to catch wind of what's going on over here. Oh, back up, back up, back up, back up, back up. No! Dude, this attack is suddenly pretty sick. No, he's not going to push? Oh, he had a little bit of an opportunity before that Immortal came out. He's actually rotating around to see if there's a third, but Astrea correctly decided not to take the third yet. If he had, he would have had to cancel it 100%. But as is, I think he's good now. I think he's going to hold. Getting an additional battery and an additional pylon there. Phoenix has come up. Oh, wow. He brought 4 SCVs. Did not expect to see that out of Jason. Not really an all-in, but definitely continuing to apply this pressure. But, I mean, every time the Immortal gets a hit, you're almost losing shit, right? It's like 3 hits for the Cyclone. He's got the double battery. Doesn't seem likely to really do anything. I think Jason's overcommitting to this push. Phoenix is still trying to catch stuff. Ooh, that would have been a juicy catch if he had turned around there. Getting a Liberator as it comes out is pretty sick. Now, the Liberator actually sets up, so that is a problem there. That's a very nice addition. And the fact that he has those SCVs to repair, that's pretty awesome as well. Now, does end up losing one of the Cyclones. Both the batteries go down. That is an issue. The SCVs are doing a sick job. This is a great build from Jason, but he's pretty all in with it at this point. And it really looks to me like this is so close to being held this entire time. Like, we're about 2 units from it being held for Astrea at all moments. Ooh, almost picks that. Yeah, so more Phoenixes coming out. I mean, okay. Like, I'm just kind of looking here at what's going on after that push. What I'm seeing here, so there's 2 aspects. Number 1, Jason's worker count compared to Astrea's is very good. He delayed the 3rd base for a long time. So that's like a really high quality occurrence based on how he opened with that very heavy pressure play. Now, that being said, it does feel like everything else is a little bit slow for him. So I'm looking at this, and my gut tells me that Astrea absolutely has the edge. He's going to be able to rocket his probes up a bit more. You know, I guess the 3rd command center is floating down for Jason, so that's kind of nice. Hopefully he can get everything up and mining there very, very quickly. I liked it, though. It was a fun opening. But again, I do think Astrea maybe just slight edge right now. Oh, I like that move as well. Look at how non-lazy he is, dropping those out. The 2 Cyclones, instead of walking them down the ramp around, he just insta-drops them. Really cool mines. Some very good harassment coming out from Astrea here. Look at that. Good 9 workers so far. Excellent, excellent play. Charging +1, about to finish. We'll see if he goes into Blink afterwards here. I would like to see him get Blink going, considering he's diving with these so far. Got to set up for that next stage of anti-air. Phoenix is still rotating around. See if they're able to get any more hits. Well, they pick off 1 Viking there. Gonna chill in the back for a bit, I think. Oh, look at this. Single file line of Zealots come up. Not the best. Good targeting, but 3 Colossi. Look at the army. The army for Astrea is actually kind of funny. He's got so few gateway units in here, but still a very high quality army. Between the Immortals and the 3 Colossi doing a great job. Prism comes up, gets some warp-ins, makes the Archon. That tanking Archon, always really deadly at this stage of the game. All right, SCV's coming. Jason wants to try to break this right now. SCV's kind of getting to the front. Of course, the Colossi going to shred through these. I think there's no way you come out ahead here as Jason, unfortunately. And in fact, the SCVs go down, and now so does everything else. Looks like Astrea very close to taking this game. GG. Astrea going to take game 1. Very interesting opening play, though. Very interesting opening play. Everything's cross-spawn in this game. Yeah, the 3 Colossi did ridiculously there. All right, we're going to go into the next game. How much time before Brood War? This tournament should be pretty quick. All right, here we go. Ghost River, our next map. And in the top left, we have Astrea. In the top right, we have Jason. Tangi will be unpaused after the series while we're doing map vetoes for the next. Okay, so I really like the idea that Jason went ahead with. He did it pretty well. I think he did have a slight window where he thought there was going to be a third and there wasn't. I think at this level, you have to look at it because I think there's many Terrans that would have taken that third, but you're playing against, I mean, many Protosses that would have taken that third. But Astrea is one of the smartest Protosses out there, and he's going to make the theoretic right choice most of the time. So I think if he had poked the front, that would have been a better play. The thing is, if there was a third Nexus, he cancels it 100% of the time if he moves over, so I can't blame him for the move he made either. It's an interesting problem that there is, right? Where it's like, do you play as if they're playing smart or play as if they're playing the same as everyone else, which is stupid. So we'll wait and see what these guys have set up for us in game number 2. Hope you guys are enjoying. You know, make sure that you follow my channel. We cast this every week. Well, actually, we didn't last week. I've had a ton of casting lately, so I just kind of had to rest my voice a little bit. But we're down to the round of 4 in ASL. It's almost done, and yeah, hopefully we won't be missing any more cups for a while until either me or Mapu has a trip. Speaking of Mapu, he is our observer tonight, as always. You can check him out by using the command Mapu in chat. And, yeah, don't forget to use the command StarCraft 2 for the StarCraft 2 VOD channel on YouTube. Also has Stormgate and Zero Space there as well. Look at this Sentry First. Isn't that interesting? Sentry First, what a baller. Notice how he waits, and he's got 2 probes there waiting. I love it. I love the play from Astrea. And obviously the reason he's going for the Sentry so quickly is to get that hallucination across the map. Dude! Come on, Astrea! I love it. I love it. It's funny. Maybe if he had poked up the ramp quicker... Well, I guess the place that he kept the Sentry could have come down to the shield battery and been charged up, so he wasn't ever going to really lose the Sentry. That was probably as close as Jason could have gotten to killing it. Now look at this. Oh, dude! Fucking wrecked. That is such a good catch from Jason. It's such a good catch, and I bet you he's mirroring it right now. I bet you he's up here. See? This is how to play the game, guys. Really well done. Jason kind of predicting where that would go. And, you know, the thing is, Astrea rushed a Sentry out specifically for that scout, which now he doesn't get. Guys, tell me, is Terran OP in every game? All right, so Siege Tank on the way as well as Banshee. I wonder if he's setting up a push here, like some Banshee harassment into a Marine tank push, that type of thing. Could be. Blink on the way here for Astrea, so he's definitely going to have some tools to play with. Third Nexus comes up. All right, the Hallucinated Phoenix going to see on the way across the Banshee. So nice scout there. Jason just going to turn that Banshee around, attack that pylon for now, I guess. No, he's going to bring it away. Looks like that was on attack move, and the pylon was just kind of in the way there. All right, Stalkers kind of go into a forward position here. We'll see if he brings them up to actually try to kite. Jason going to pull his SCVs, so the boys come in as well here. It's like not a terrible build for playing against Blinkstalker, but I do think that Astrea has the micro, and more so than micro, the decision making and multitasking on how to do this. Because basically what he's got to do is make sure he's still producing at home, but still microing these to pick off as many units as is possible. So you can see he's kind of coming up behind here. Look at this. He's slowing the push. The whole push turns around for a moment. He doesn't even kill a Stalker there. Like, he will end up killing some of these Stalkers likely. But look at how much he's whittled this down already, man. Dude, Jason's already pretty wrecked, honestly. He's at 27 SCVs, right? He tried to bring like 6, 7 SCVs here. He's down to like 1 in the army. His Marines have been picked off. The siege tank count getting, you know, damaged quite a bit at least. And he might just blink on him. Yeah. Literally one Stalker from one shot in the tank. And then the Immortal comes up. GG. Astrea absolutely smashes. Just another level.